Win Some, Lose Some is presented by BetRivers, your hometown sportsbook. Check out their daily specials at BetRivers.com.
Were you a winner last night?
Wow, winning.
Or was it a rough one?
Well, they can't all be winners, can they?
Loser! You're a loser!
Molly Howard recaps the night in sports betting in Win Some, Lose Some.
All right, let's rumble. Eclectic mix as always. There's something happening here. There's a lot of great stuff going on in hockey. Blue Jackets, 8 in a row. First period overs, 15-2 overrun. Avalanche did it again. That's the trifecta you can't get enough of. Goal in the first 10, first period over, third period over. 19-5 run in the first period. 9 in a row, third period over. 25-2 run, third period over. Remember, you don't pay the juice if you win. And yesterday I saw minus 210, 220 on that third period over. BetRivers and other places put up a 2. But if you can find that 1.5, 25-2 run. Penguins, 10-0-1 run in the first period. 4 goals allowed in their last 21 first periods. They led 1-0. They scored 2 minutes in and it held up. And there were $1.45 on the money line last night, plus 155 if you laid the half. So it's a 10-0-1 run in the first period, covering these first periods, if you're going money line. But if you're laying the half a goal, it's ridiculous. That's plus 145, plus 150. Depends who they play and if they're at home on the road. These are nice payouts during this stretch. I've never seen this before. It's nuts. Lightning, 14-2, second period overrun. Ottawa, 18-3, second period overrun. Toronto, 12-2, second period overrun. Capitals, 15-3. Kings, 15-3. Stanford money line, 3-1. Upset USC. Texas Tech money line, 6-1. They beat Baylor. And Northern Illinois was plus 950. They were getting 15.5 and won the game. That was nuts what happened there. Couple videos. As always, subscribe, be part of the team, vsin.com for our radio and podcast friends. Couple videos coming up. We'll start with a tweet first. How good was Sunday, Matt? How great was the NFL? And what happened, how it finished out. The Raiders, Steelers, and 49ers all won in overtime and clinched playoff spots in the season finale. Since 1990, that had never happened more than twice in a whole season, let alone a single week.
It is crazy. And game number 272 here in Vegas was probably the best game of the entire season.
Yes.
Chargers-Raiders.
Yes. One of the best games I've ever seen, I would say, with the drama, tie, no tie, second half, overtime, 4th and 21.
I mean, you had Al Michaels on the broadcast saying, this is insane. And,
yes.
And Brent Musburger, who's the voice of the Raiders, said one of the best games he's ever been involved in.
Now, that's saying something.
No kidding.
My
guys have been calling games for 5 decades.
Yeah. We love Huskies. They love to talk. They love to sing. They also, this one's not a fan of the bath. He runs up here. He's getting the bath. And he runs up.
Come back down here. Hey, come on.
No, and now he just goes. He goes. He hides in the dirt now, too. He runs up the step. He's howling. He wants no part of the shower. And the hose, and now he goes digging. All that good work down the drain. He goes digging right in the dirt now, too, to just say, I don't want any part of this. No way. And I love this video. Great job, guys. This is so good. I don't know how this happened. It's unfortunate. The dog is on the highway. You got a lost dog on the highway sitting there. Look, the guy pulls the car over to the side of the road, picks him up. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a toll? Toll situation, too?
Almost looks like the Tijuana border.
Oh, really? That maybe had something there. But he pulls over. Says, this dog is lost. He's on the highway. Grabs him. Leather seats. I don't care. Throws him in, and the dog, happy as can be. You saved me. Thank you very much. Wild. That is, good for you, my friend. Good for you. Well done. Bet for the books. Thunder plus 9.5. Down to 6.5. Lost the game, but covered. Only got beat by 4. Tampa from $2.70 up to $3. Took out Buffalo, no problem. First period overs last night started 5-0. Finished 5-2. The last 2 games went under. And the Penguins, again, they're 11-1 in their last 12 games. In that loss to Dallas, they led 2-0 and let a 2-goal lead slip away as well. Sick run that the Penguins are on. I can't get over that. 4 goals allowed in their last 21 first periods and a 10-0-1 run in the first period. One lose some Who do you like Monday night? Well, we've seen this movie before with Kingsbury. And what is it about Kingsbury coach teams that they fall apart at the end of the season? Let's update how he's ended every season. 2014 lost 4 of 5. 2015 lost 4 of 6. 2016 lost 6 of 8. Same thing in 17. 2018 lost his final 5 games. 2019 lost 7 of 9. Last year they lost 6 of their last 9. One of the wins was on a Hail Mary, and they come limping into the playoffs, losers of 4 of their last 5, and got beat at home by Seattle. If they would have won the game, they would have won the division.
You know, I'm not really sure, but I think that maybe opposing defensive coordinators have figured out Cliff Kingsbury's offense by the second half of the season, have a better idea how to stop it. I mean, if you watch Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, they're not fooling anybody in the last couple months of the season. Part of it has to do with Kyler Murray not being healthy, but the Cardinals have lost 4 of their last 5 since mid-December, like you point out there in the chart. There's never one explanation for something like that, but yeah, Cliff Kingsbury teams, a definite fade in the last couple months.
Win some, lose some, presented by Bet Rivers, your hometown book, where you can claim your 100% first deposit match bonus now with code 250MATCH. Learn more at betrivers.com. How about these other trends that you have? Wild card weekend trends. The outright winner is 48-7-1 ATS in the past 56 games.
To pick the winner, you got the spread winner. I will say,
wow.
Last year, and this is wild card weekend trends. 2 teams covered in this round last year and did not win. The Colts and the Washington football team. Remember, the Colts at Buffalo and Washington against Tampa Bay. But yeah, 48-7-1 in the past 56. All these trends are via Steve Makinen in Point Spread Weekly, which is our digital magazine that's going to be out later today with Derek Carr of the Raiders on the cover. And the Raiders on the road in Cincinnati. Road teams in this round, 14-4 straight up, 15-3 ATS over the past 4 years, Paul.
This is wild. I can't get over the success that the road teams have had and all these unders as well. And by the way, you have to get Point Spread Weekly. It's so good, especially this week with everything Makinen has and Matt as well. I'm going to agree with Adam Chernoff on the first game. See what you think. He likes the first half under. Carr's first playoff game, Burrow's first playoff game.
Sure.
Maybe you come out a little conservative and you don't want to beat yourself with an early turnover, something like that. You play it close to the vest. And it's going to be cold.
Not only that, you have 2 coaches who are coaching in their first playoff game. So they're going to be conservative. It's not just about the quarterbacks, it's also about the coaches. I agree with that. I think that game in Cincinnati is going to get off to a slow start. It's the first game of the weekend. Like you said, it's going to be a cold day in Cincinnati. I think Chernoff's probably got the right idea there with the first half under on the Raiders and the Bengals.
Can you ever recall in all your years following, covering team or following sports, the chaos with this Raider season? The resume is one thing, which we'll get to in a second, about the ups and downs. You can never figure out this team and how to handicap them. But just everything that went wrong off the field and all the distractions. You know, their president resigned July 19th. Let's start there. They had a brawl in practice with the Rams in August. Crosby acknowledged a stint in rehab, August 27th. They beat the Ravens in the season opener on Monday Night Football, which was a great game. September 26th, they beat the Dolphins in overtime. Then you had the Monday night game where you lost to the Chargers, and you had the delay, and that
the lightning delay in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Yeah.
October 8th, the Gruden emails go public. October 11th, they dumped more emails. Then he resigned. They come out. How did they respond? They have to be distracted. They destroy the Broncos. Ruggs had the deadly crash November 2nd. Off the bye and in first place, they got beat by the Giants. Gruden files a lawsuit against the league November 12th. They're blown out in the Sunday night game 2 days later. They somehow upset the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. They return home and get beat by Washington, struggled on offense. And then they also got destroyed again by the Chiefs when they stood on the logo before the game. And then they beat the Colts. There's another DUI arrest before the game. They win that game. And then what happened Sunday night?
Yeah, you didn't even mention the Damon Arnett situation with the guns.
I forgot about that.
Nate Hobbs, you talked about there at the end with the DUI situation. I bet the Raiders' season win total over 7. When they dropped 5 out of 6 in that stretch around Thanksgiving, the only win in that 6-game stretch, by the way, at Dallas on Thanksgiving when they were significant underdogs. Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure, Paul, they were going to get over 7. They had 4 cracks to do it after they won in Cleveland on that Monday, the Monday game that was delayed in Cleveland because of Brown's COVID situation. Who thought the Raiders could win 4 in a row at that point? Highly unlikely.
Yes. BetRivers Sportsbook takes football same-game parlays to a whole other level. You can combine same-game parlays from different games to give you even more ways to make your perfect combo. Download the app or go to BetRivers.com today. Explore all the new ways you can create your ideal combo. Must be 21, playable in Jersey, as play Sugar House. Jeff Seeley to talk golf in half an hour. Up next, we'll continue with the NFL. Go over a couple props, some coaching rumors, and some coaching props about the interesting stuff with the Bears, too, about who will take over in Chicago. Coming up straight ahead, Follow the Money, Paulie and Matt.